Okay, there's more of these down here. There is, okay, here's Stitch again. And then those are $5. Okay. Oh my gourd. Night Before Christmas, $5. And then there's a Mickey one. $5 on the Mickey one. A generic Stanley, but it is really cute, I have to say. That Mickey. Okay. I'm trying to decide if I should get that for Brenda or not. I've gotten her so many things. Okay. A $3 glow in the dark tumbler. That's really cool for $3. Okay, and then there's another one right here. It is glow in the dark. It's, you know, ghost and tree, scary tree type thing. That's really cool as well. There's those. Okay, I'm glad to be done with that, actually. There's these kids bottles here. They're $1.25. There's the water bottle marble ones again. Looks like another Mickey for $3. And then there's also these cups, slime tumbler in the orange and green, $1.25. There's these, and then there's those. I'm not going to mess with those. Now there's this here, and I don't know how much it is at Dollar Tree, but it's $5 here. Okay, if that's the only one, I'm not sure. Okay, I might have to check this out for just a second. I don't want this to fall. There is one. There's another one. There's two different ones. Okay, that's pretty cool looking. Look, it says, welcome to the house. Welcome to fooling mortals, but welcome to our house. I think our home. Okay, I'll put that back here in a minute. There's those garland. It's $1. There, like I said, I already showed those. Okay, showed those down there. Okay, have I showed everything? This is cool looking. It's $5. It's globe with jack-o'-lantern and the pumpkin. And there is one with the skulls. That's pretty cool. And that's it. There's 2 skulls and there's 2 of the jack-o'-lanterns. I would probably like the jack-o'-lantern one. This is a cute ball for trick-or-treating and all that kind of thing. Candy. And these are $3. Okay. These are really cute. Potion bottles, $1.25. Wool bat. Zombie brew. Witch's brew. Those are cute. Okay. And then this is really cute for $3. I think I already went over that one. Now up here, okay, this is glow in the dark bowl or whatever, and it is, I don't know how much it is. Sorry, it is, don't know how much. Okay, there is this cauldron is what I meant to say. $3. I'm sure that's probably $3. I don't know. Just an educated guess. That's $5 for that one. Then there's Stitch again with Give Me Candy, $5 mug. Okay, and then there is Night Before Christmas. That's pretty cool. And Trick or Treat. Oops, same price, $5. Okay, and I think there's one more here. Let's see. Hold on a second. Mickey. And then Trick or Treat. That's pretty cute as well. So, there's those. There's these bowls here. Standard bowls they always have every year, $1.25. There's those. Dome tumbler, $3. And then the black one. It's pretty cool. Purple one with the ghost and then skeleton. Okay, move those up for them. Now this is really cute. $3. You get 2 packs. Cute little, you know, pot holders, and then you also there's the skulls and the Boo ghost. Okay, pretty cute, really. These are $1.25. These are good for garlands and stuff. $1.25. These are How much are these? These are $3. You get two, Boo and this one. Then you also get the black Enter If You Dare, that one, and there's also a haunted house one. Okay, that's cute. So I guess that's everything over here. I'm trying to see. There's candy, Halloween candy. That's amazing. Deluxe Halloween mix for $3.50. Okay. Oops, I'll put that back. Deluxe candy mix. Okay. These caramel apple pops, like, is one of my favorite things to get during Halloween. There is Reese's Butterfinger and Crunch for $5. This would even be cute to put in your junk journal. Plastic part, that's cute. Low Pops. Okay, those are nice. They're always a good thing to get. $3, and there is 6.5 ounces on those. Then there's the Reese's Signature Hershey's Fangs, Kit Kat Witch's Brew, and Reese's Pumpkin. And that's a really cute bag as well to put in your junk journal. Okay, down here we got Kit Kat and Reese's. Reese's happens to be my favorite. Some girl had she said her favorite was Kit Kat, and then she said her favorite was Snickers, Kit Kat, and now she's on Reese's, which is my favorite. Isn't that weird? She likes the coffee. Charms Mini Pops, $5 on those. Same thing down there. These things I showed you up there, that's just a double. And then Sour Punch, another bag that you can use in your junk journaling for Halloween, and those are $5. Okay, family size Starburst, Skittles, fun size, $8. Okay, I'll put that back in there. Alright. Then there's these, $10. Starburst, Milky Way, Skittles, and Twix. Okay, then there is Snickers, Skittles, M&M's, Twix. $10 on those. Let's see if there's a cute bag. I'm not sure. It looks kind of cute. Kind of scary, but cute. That'd be good in junk journaling as well. Okay, and there's these. Twix and gummies. 40 pieces. Twix minis, Lightsaber gummies, Skittle gummies, and Snickers. That's a cool looking kind of, bag as well. $8 on those. Okay. Then there's these for $15. And these for $15. Then there's these. It's like a combo pack. I like those combo packs. Okay. There is Twizzlers, Jolly Ranchers, different types of Twizzlers, rainbow, strawberry, different ones. Looks like cherry, Whoppers, Milk Duds. That's a nice pack there. That's a cool looking witch on there. It looks like a pirate witch or something. That's wild. Anyways, that's $10 on that. And these are same thing. They're $15. These are $10. And you get Rolos, Paydays, Reese Take 5, Milk Duds, Caramel Lovers, 45 pieces for $10 on that. Then there's these 60 pieces of Nerds and Sweet Tarts, Trolleys, Laffy Taffy Nerds, and that's a cute bag. That'd be cute in your junk journal. You could use that for a what is it called? One of those card things with the, I forget what it's called, sparkles and stuff in it. Okay, there's Dum Dums. Okay, that's a classic for $5. I'm a classic Halloween person too. Very traditional Halloween and all. I do like some fun hot pink and all. Now there is Haribo Trick or Treat Trio. You get Gold Bears and Star Mix and Sour Bats. There's those. Also Pumpkin Spice. These are really good. They only come out once a year. I wish they sold them year round. Not sure how much those are. I like the apple, the caramel apple one's the best. They're usually about, I don't know how much they are here, but they're usually like about $60-something, kind of expensive. Okay, so there's that. Okay, that's Halloween. Now here's some summer stuff. These are really cute, $1.25 for those. Okay, and then you got the pot holder, $5. That's cute. You get the pot holder, and you get the hot pink, you know, tablecloth, spindle back tablecloth, $5 on that. And then you get a plaid one for $5. Then this is cute. This would be cute in a junk journal. It's a kid's beach towel. It's really cute. And then there is a kid's beach towel. It looks like a mermaid tail. Okay, and they're all $7. And then there's also a unicorn beach towel on that one. There's this stuff here. I'm not going to go through all the prices because it's just too many. But I just want to show you what they have on their summer stuff. Okay, there's that. There's a water guns, $15. Water balloons. Okay, there is more water balloons, red, white, and blue. Colors are $3. $5 on those, and then $5 on this one. Inflation air hammer pump, $6 on that, and these little hats are cute. $5 on that one, and then there's that one there. Okay, then there's more of those balloons, more of those water guns and stuff like that. I'm not going to go through all the prices because, like I said, it would take too long. Just showing you, I mean, I could merchandise for them, but I'm just showing you what they have. A bunch of pails and stuff like that. Okay. Okay, bubbles. Lots of bubbles, and what are these? I guess they're cute little racket things. Tennis set, I guess. That's what it says. Okay, and it is, how much is it? $5. Okay. There's those water things, wands, or whatever they call them. Water wands for $1.25. Then there's novelty chalk, $3. Usually a bunch of chalk, $5. And then $3 jumbo chalk. There's that catch ball, $5. And there's a lobster grabber. Let me turn that around, for $5 on that. More water guns. I don't know what those are for. I guess it's for a pump or something. Okay. What's this? Hummers galore. Oh, that's for the birds. Okay. Then there's these silly sour legs for $1.25. There's those. Okay. And then there is some more balloon pumpers. They're $8. There's a pool. I don't know how much it is. And then there's some other things over here.